Right. Good evening, everybody. How are we? Hope we are well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Tuesday Night Edits, the last Tuesday Night Edits for 2023. But it won't be the last stream of 2023. It depends on where you came from, but if you saw all if you've seen various streams this week, you will probably know that yes, there might not be a stream next Tuesday, but it won't be. Well, there might be, but it won't be called Tuesday Night Edits. But I'll be going live at random times over the Christmas period when I'm free and when I've got nothing else to do, or when I've got stuff to do that I need to get done but I can't concentrate because I'll sit here and procrastinate watching YouTube and TikTok and God knows what else. So my way of concentrating is to go live on stream, because that was kind of productive when I did it last week. It was good. I enjoyed it. So that is what the plan going forward is to stream randomly over the Christmas period and into the new year. But Tuesday nights will still be Tuesday Night Edits. We'll still be doing all of that. Why is there no chat? Why is there no chat appearing? Is it because I'm not logged in? Refreshed. People are chatting and it's not coming through. Bear with me a second, people. Widgets. Chat. Everything's as it should be. Because I wasn't Andrew, that's why. But yes, procrastination is the key around here and in my life. That's basically what I do. I can see you guys right there on my screen. It is just you're not appearing on the stream for some reason. It'll randomly come to life in about half an hour's time. Don't worry, it will suddenly catch up. I thought it might have caught up by now. It takes a while for it to realise it's live. Don't worry about it. Right, anyways. Might as well come out with that because it's not going to do anything. Yeah, so basically last week I had some work to do. And I was procrastinating like hell. And I decided to go live whilst doing that work. And were we productive? I got my newsletter out. I still haven't done the parish magazine yet though. That is definitely not going out before Christmas now. Not in the physical sense anyway. It might get done and emailed out by then to the email people, but to the physical print it and delivery people, no chance. So anyways, I hope you all all right. Can't talk already. Not a good sign. But anyways, good evening, everybody. Anyway, it's good evening, Sergio. Good evening, Sten. Good evening, Andrew. Good afternoon, Peter. And good evening, Serge. Mainly from this side of the pond this week. Nice. Shall we use the calendar for 2019 again? Yes, Peter. Yes, there will be no. Yeah, obviously there will be no physical calendar. Not by a long shot. Excuse me. Yes, so there'll definitely not be new physical calendars, especially with like how many days to go? 11, 12 days to go to the end of the year. But there is, funnily enough, there is a digital calendar for your desktops, which you can install, like run on your Mac or your PC and your laptop, etc, etc, etc. You did, Andrew, you did. I will put it in anyway to make out like I did actually write it in October and I just didn't quite have enough time to finish it off. And it's only you guys that'll know that it was very, very, it was probably, Who am I trying to kid? I'm not going to do it. Because I'm out most of tomorrow. Having a Christmas lunch tomorrow. So that'll be good. So I'll be getting prepared for that all morning. So I'm not going to be able to do anything all morning. And then I'll be recovering from it in the afternoon. And then I'm out for a quiz in the evening. So tomorrow's a busy day. You can tell it's the run into Christmas. Nothing going on, work-wise. Finally, Botrix is connected to the channel. So your chats will appear on screen now, so no effing and blinding, people. Menu, just traditional Christmas lunch. Sergio, roast turkey lunch with the trimmings. It's all it is it's in the village hall, so it's a community lunch. So it's nothing like outlandish and extravagant. But what I could do, I could take a picture and I will put it in the Discord tomorrow to make you all jealous. Hi Aileen, Merry Christmas to you. I hope you have a lovely time. I presume you're just skipping in, skipping out. Lovely to see you, Aileen. Have a wonderful time. I will be live at times over Christmas if you are free. I'd imagine you'll not be, but you'll be busy with fam. But have a lovely time. All the best to the rest of the family as well. Make nice here from me so back. Well, it could be good. Yeah, chat is finally on screen. Thank God it's there. Right. Yeah. So, before I was interrupted by my own brain thinking of something else. There might not be a physical calendar, but there is a digital wallpaper, digital calendar wallpaper. The chat's in the way again. Oh well, not to worry. Which you can purchase from the website for a measly little cost of $6.99. But also, if you are a patron, if you are a Red Knight via Patreon or YouTube memberships, there is a link to it. Oh, Andrew, you mentioned tripod again. Anyways, ignore that. Christmas is the time for giving, so ignore that. Yeah, so basically, if you would like to partake, I know when you're on the Patreon, if you're a Red Knight, sorry, still getting used to this branding, you obviously get monthly wallpapers. Some months like 5 to choose from, but here's some wallpapers with some calendar markings on them as well. You are very lucky people, Aileen. Aren't I generous to you? Because the thing is, I was feeling guilty because I was going to send you all Christmas cards, all you Red Knights that I had addresses for. And then it got to like a week ago and I'm like, well, seeing as 80% of you are in foreign climes, then it's definitely not going to get there in time for Christmas. So I decided I'll just give you the desktop calendar instead. So that is my Christmas card to you all if you are one of the Red Knights. So I hope you enjoy it. And also I hope you remain part of the Red Knights and continue to receive your monthly wallpapers via all the usual means. Good morning, Jen. What do you mean you stuck with us? You stuck with you. Why would be that such a bad thing? Oh, by the way, everybody, I went and watched Jen's stream the other day, Sunday. Very enjoyable. Decorating a gingerbread house thing, very traditional. Very enjoyable. So if any of you have Twitch accounts, follow Jen there for various bits of entertainment. Right, so back to this for the moment. Yeah, so there's a link to the desktop calendar below. You didn't tell anybody, well, that's not very good marketing, Jen. People will be sick of my marketing because I just like everything all the time. So basically the first half an hour of this stream is going to be marketing. So those of you that weren't here in the various streams, how many streams have I done since last Tuesday? 3, 4, can't remember, lost track. I was going to do one Thursday, ended up doing 2 on Friday and 1 on Sunday, so I've done 3. So I've done 3 streams since last Tuesday, but last Tuesday I got sick of everything, and so we are no longer on the Canon M50 as the camera. So I've reset that up, so we are now on a new webcam, the Elgato face cam, which is doing a decent job. I might not be as crispy and as smooth as what was on the mirrorless camera, but it's good enough. It shouldn't be juddering like it was last week, and has been for quite a while. So that should be finished with it, and then hopefully things are just better. Am I liking it? Well, to be honest, Jen, I haven't actually watched any of it, so I don't know. I must admit, I haven't watched any of my streams from the last few days. But from what I can see, it is not skipping and juddering like it was for like the last month since I got the prompter. So another expensive Elgato product. In some ways, I kind of think, should I have gotten the Facecam Pro? But like I said the other day, 150 quid more. No thanks. I will save that 150 quid and spend it elsewhere. I mean, I could have afforded it, but why? Just save it for another day. It's looking better than before. Oh, that's good, Serge. Good, Sergio. It does have the nicest stuff. I was talking about my neighbours because basically anything stream-wise, he is basically my cast-off. So like my old light setup, I give to him. So them big softbox things that I used to have. He now has he now has those. The first microphone that I had, I give him that, and then a couple of weeks ago he bought my old Rode, what's it called? The NT USB thing. He bought that offers for 50 quid. I lent him my tablet, my Intuos tablet, because he was doing something else. So basically everything is just a cast off down the road. So I was telling him about the prompter, and he's like, "Ooh, calm down, Angus, calm down." Well, they're owned by Corsair, so you'll have a look to see if Corsair are publicly traded, because they build all the computer bits and stuff, don't they? Computers and memory and stuff. So, anyways, so yes, we're on we are on using the new face cam. So hopefully that's going to be stream will run a little bit smoother. Fingers crossed. So there's that. I was having a bit of a think the other day because I've seen 1 or 2 already. There you go. Splash all your money into it, Jen. Well, maybe you did. That's not financial advice, obviously. Yeah, it is a bit wider. Yes, we can see Peter in the corner, which for quite a while we haven't been able to see Peter. So it's good to have him back on stream, and you can see right the way across the new dartboard. By the way, new update. I have a new dartboard. The old one was getting very worn out, so now. And also the wire is really thin on this one, so I can actually, because my light for it is only from the top, so I can actually see into the bottom doubles, because beforehand it was just all in shadow because the wire was so deep. So that's good. That's good. So yeah, what I was thinking, because I've seen a few this week, is because I've updated it quite a bit in here this year. So to do a little video, get back in the habit of doing videos, because I need to. Might have a bit more time this year to do. Is to do a video of like stuff I've bought for stream this year or the last year or so, and just mention a few things and stick in a few affiliate links here and there for cheek, and just go through, you know, basically what I've got and what I use, because I've changed a lot this year. Obviously with the move upstairs, everything changed in April. So there's all that stuff's already fallen apart. But we are. I think we've made headway this year. Obviously, one of the main issues this year since we moved up here was the change of sound. The sound quality kind of diminished because of it's very rattly. Not enough soft furnishings in here, but you know. Made out of old Corsairs. Is this a joke, Andrew? I think it's a joke, isn't it? Ford Pubics. Nothing rude on the channel, please, Andrew. I already keep on getting demonetized. Yes, I do. I've had it a while though, Jen. This came from downstairs. The arm. I do regret getting the over-the-top one. I should have got the lower one. But yes, this is the Elgato. I should have shares in this bloody company. This is the Elgato mic arm. But thinking about it, I should have got the lower level one. Would have been more sensible. It was the pubics bit, Andrew, was what I was thinking. And the coarse hairs. Bit of toilet humour going around. Turning the head blue. Yes, but there is types. There's like the over the top one, and then there's one that's like desk level. So instead of this hanging down, it would be on the bottom, pointing up. So that's what I should have done. I should have bought that one. But hindsight, and I'm not going to spend another 100 and whatever quid just on a mic arm. Something is getting me not demonetized, but restrictions on ads. Something is getting me restricted for some reason, Sergio, and I don't know what. So I don't know if it's because I'm drinking on stream or saying the F word like once or what. But out of the last maybe 10 streams, maybe 6 have been like marked as ad restricted for some reason. I have no clue why. Good evening, Stephen. How are you, sir? I know. Well, that's the stupid thing though, Jen. Is I like maybe once a stream under my breath might do something, utter the F word or something, but I don't do it a lot. And when you go on the guidance for advertising stuff, advertising guidelines, you know, under the category of swearing, it's like restrictions if you have the F word like hyphened out on your thumbnail and say it in the first 7 seconds of the video. So I might utter it in about an hour 15, and then it pops up like that. I don't know what it is, Andrew. I don't think there's any restriction on like drinking heavily on it, because I'm not drinking heavily. Yeah, it's the first 5 minutes, that kind of thing. So I don't know if there's different qualifications for live streams that you can't swear at all at any point. But I keep on getting these restricted ad things, which is a bit annoying. So my ad money's down this month. Woe is me. Hence the extra streams. Nelly's dropped that. I know. I don't know whether it's a recorded video thing or a live stream thing, or they can't sort out my accent for when AI is, you know, going through the live stream and converting the word, you know, the script to closed captions or whatever you call it. Whether it thinks I'm effing and jeffing, and therefore it automatically does that. I don't know. I'd imagine it'll be an AI thing that's causing it. But I don't think I think you can't really appeal unless you've got like 1,000 views. Whereas my live streams don't get it with 1,000 views. I say it every time though, Andrew, and it doesn't seem to do. You were indeed, Stephen. You were indeed. He's going to crop up quite a bit more as well, so I'd watch out. I would very much watch out. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. Is all I'm saying. Notifications on. Right, so that I've already highlighted the desktop wallpaper calendar. I could maybe highlight it again because Stephen's just arrived. Let's hide that chat box for the moment. That one. Just for the moment. So if anybody is interested, this is the desktop wallpaper calendar. $6.99 of your British pounds. Downloadable immediately. You could gift it to your friends and family. Whatever you want to do. But that is available. And what else was I going to say? And if you're in the Red Knights, there is a link to download it without you spending any money, unless your name is Jen. Can't stop us spending money, it seems. Right, put that back to there. Yeah, I think that's what probably put Adam. That's what I'm putting it down to, Andrew. Anyway, just one of them things. One of them things. Right. The other thing I was going to mention is I'll switch this back, and sorry, chat can stay this time. Politicians promise they don't know the meaning of the word, even if they are lying. So, I do have a couple of new releases on the merch store. I'm just going to get all this vlogging stuff out of the way soon. So if you're watching on catch up, feel free to scrub through. If you're watching live, tough luck. You're going to have to sit through this. So I added a couple of new designs. So I'm going for the hoodie. New hoodie available, and it's got the Red Knight logo on the breast there. As you can see, looks pretty good. I have one over here somewhere. Why is a mug £12 and a penny? Because you set the price in dollars, and then it converts it. So these are the new products, and plus there's fees to add to that and shipping. So it's annoying. It's the old American system of sales tax. Very annoying. But anyways, so there's that shirt, that hoodie, and if you see this one, I'm modelling the Tuesday Night Edits hoodie. So it's got the little emblem on the breast there. In my opinion, looks pretty good. So yes, you can, if you are so interested in such a thing, you can get them from the King of ICM site, kingoficm.com, which Jen has, well, somebody has prompted that to appear. It wasn't me. Or maybe it was because Andrew said mug. Oh yes, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it, Jen? Right. I'll get to that. Keep reminding me. My memory is like a sieve these days. I will do that. Just this design, is this fine? Basically just use this, maybe change it to blue or red or something on a white mug. That might just work. And finally, flogging almost over. You need the full set. Fair enough, Jen. Fair enough. And fine. And for the... Just going to knock this chat off for a second. And the final bit of flogging my guts out is we only have 12 days left of this availability of this print. Because I've moved, as you know, I've moved into the limited time prints, limited availability and time. So you can buy this print in either different sizes of basically A4, A3, A2, or excuse me, A1. It's really annoying that they set the sizes like this, but that's basically the print sizes, and you can buy it print only or in an oak frame. And it's shipped worldwide via DHL Express, so it'll get to you very, very quickly. Obviously not before Christmas now, but it would get to you very, very quickly. Jen got hers in about 4 days, I think it was. It got to Australia in about 5. Ridiculous. You need to pick a wall space. Have you got space for it, Jen, or not? So yes, that is available for the next 12 days, if my date maths works out is right. So if you are interested, get in quicker rather than later. Otherwise, it'll disappear. And how long it might be, when it will be back available, who knows? It might never be available again. Why take that risk? Right. That's the flogging bit done. You'll be pleased to know. Yeah, I'm sure it got. I had a customer in Australia for another print, and it was. I was shocked when I got the notification to say that it was the like attempted delivery, and I'm like, what? I was like, Jesus, that's quick. So yes, so the advantage of it is it's drop shipped direct from the printers, so you haven't got me slowing things down. Because if it was me, it would take 5 days to think about printing it, never mind getting it, organising a courier and all that kind of stuff. Yep, hide it well, Peter, hide it well. Right, so that's that. What else do we need to do? Streams, current, bit, whatever. Why is it struggling now? It's not doing anything. It's going to struggle in a minute when I open Lightroom. Excuse me, a minute. Kick off of that. Whatever. I shouldn't have shut that down, but never mind. Right, let's finish my tea. Right. What was the other? Oh, the other thing I was going to try. I haven't tried it. This is a purely experimental thing. I'm going to do it first and see what happens. But basically, YouTube is supposedly, I don't know if it'll work or not, but supposedly YouTube is giving me the ability to gift memberships, like a monthly membership. But the thing is, you need to receive one. You need to be able to have. You need to have that. The ability to receive it turned on, which is stupid. I'm just wondering where the button is. Don't know where the button is. If I click that, what's that do? it's not that. Alright, I might have to look into this. Gift. Ships. YouTube. Because YouTube say they're going to give us... Anybody can gift anybody else. Like, if they buy a membership, like Jen's member, she could buy, say, like five gifted memberships, and that would go out to the community. But YouTube have supposedly given me 10 free memberships a month to give away. But I don't know how to do it. And there's nothing updating on here. News. Would that be? It is, Jen. If I can find it. If I can find the ability of how to do it. I even looked on the YouTube support thing earlier and it just like whittering on about something else. Yes, you get free super chat because you've been a membership. Is it one a month or something, Jen? You get. Where is it? I found a news article on it. See if they've got like offer a membership tier below $5. Does that, because mine's £4.99, I think. Or is it dollars? Click the $sign in the live chat. Hi Nicholas, yes, still here, still plugging away. Thank you very much for joining us. Still plugging away, still sometimes making images. Tonight I will be making an image at some stage. We'll just try it. There's a lot of preamble at the moment, but we'll be getting there shortly once I've figured this out. To give these complimentary to viewers, probably. Do I have? Where's the bloody? That's an advert button. What is that? If I go pop out chat, does that make a difference? Because that should just be the same as that. Right. So it's that's what I was thinking, because I was thinking it's £3.50. Engage with your audience. No, it's not it. So if I click show you, that's good, yeah, Nicholas. That's good. It's always fun to try something new. Right, memberships. Right. Memberships. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Membership gifting. Right. So if I'm going to click gift 5 now. Now I did pre-warn Andrew about this. So hopefully he's got his turned on, so he's got a chance of getting one. The thing is, this is a stupid system that YouTube has taken an idea from Twitch and put their own restrictions on it. I mean, who doesn't like getting things for free? But it would be like, oh no, it's stupid. Whereas, I mean, Twitch is random as well, but you can designate, I want to buy a certain person a gift sub. This... It's like, you can't do anything, you see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click gift 5 now. And I don't know if it's going to show me who gets them. I know one person has their gift membership thing turned on. So hopefully they're going to get one. Right. I know there's one streamer who I never interact in chat. But I turned it on, and I think I'm up to 10 months of 10 months of membership, and this is on YouTube, because I turned on the gifting thing, and I keep on getting gifted memberships. It's great. Right, I'm going to press that now and see what happens. It'll be like, nobody's got it turned on. Yes. There we go. There's 5 gifted. All right, so we're gonna have some noise going on for a little while. Yay! Simon got one. Andrew got one. Andrew got in. Yay! Right. So now that you guys should really turn off the speaker. Actually, can I turn that to? There you go. It's going to the headphones. I can hear what's going on now. So you guys that have just got memberships, you will now also you'll be able to go to the member only posts on the community page. You will actually be able to download the desktop wallpaper. Yeah. You should, like, everybody's got the ability to turn it on. You get discount codes for merch as well. And also, this Friday is the community Zoom chat, which is called Nighttime in the Tavern. So you get an invite to that. So that'll be going out. So keep an eye on the community posts. I'd imagine you might get a notification about any members only posts on that. So that will come through. If not, check the community posts sometime on Friday, and there'll be a link to the Zoom, and then you can join in with the chat. Solid Zoom chat on that, and you'd be most welcome to take part in that. So we have a lovely little chat. Nothing crazy. We just hang out. Basically talk like this, but I can hear everybody else. To be honest, I usually sit back and let everybody else talk. So there you go. A lot of the time anyway. So you're most welcome to come along to that. Everybody that's just been gifted a membership. So I actually get 10 of these. So I'm presuming, and this starts until I get they're available to me from the 1st of every month, but they only kind of announced it last week. So I don't know so I'm definitely get 10 now. So I'm presuming I'll get another 10 on the 1st of January. So there's potentially lots of more of that. So I think in YouTube's way, it's a way of getting people to sample what you get. So there'll be wallpapers coming out early January as well, the monthly stuff. You do the custom icons, Andrew. Custom icon. So if you look at Jen's, along next to Jen's name, she's got a howling red wolf next to hers, because she's been a member for 13 months now, I think it is. Yeah, we talk about science fiction. What am I doing? Live chat. That's what I don't need that anymore. I can turn that off. Yeah, so next month, if you either get another membership gifted, or you carry on the membership by paying for it yourself, which I know you said was unlikely, then I think, is it month 2 or month 3, that box it develops over time. It opens up and there's a wolf comes out of it, basically. So I think you've got to get to a year's membership, and then it changes into the wolf that Jen's got. And then I think that wolf, there you go. I think that wolf at maybe 2 years changes into kind of a wolf with a rainbow background or something like that, if I remember rightly. So yeah, it's another little thing. but it's quite fun. But that to me, that was a really good thing from YouTube. So I've got the ability to gift basically 10 memberships every month, and in a way that kind of should encourage more interaction in the memberships. And also, if there's 7 of you in there, because I've got like 2 paid ones, 7 of you in there, I think it's a great idea. It'd be great if like Twitch would give more, because you get like if you're a Prime on Twitch, if you're a Prime subscriber, then you get one gift sub to basically use yourself. But for me as a streamer, it's great to be able to pass that on. Good evening, Simon. How are you? 2 Simons in the one stream. Lovely to have you. Good to see you, man. You just missed out on gifted memberships. But yeah, so that's that. So if you are one of the new members, then do check out the community posts. Well, check out the community posts anyway, for some surprises from the last month or so. But yeah, Stephen, I think you just need to turn it on. Well, the other thing you can do is anybody wants to, you can join the Patreon. I think there's even more content through the Patreon because it goes back further. I'm trying to keep, I'm trying to make them all the same. But yes, so this Friday, for any Red Knight members, there will be Newcastle 1-0 up. Yes. Sorry. So this Friday, I know it's a bit close to Christmas and all that, but yeah, this Friday. Ready for the Zoom chat. So that'll be 7:30 as well. Same time. Same-ish time anyway. No worries, Simon. No worries. If you're around during the day, I might be doing a few day streams. But I'd imagine you'll be working pretty much solid right through. Right, finally, after 46 minutes, it's about time I started on an image, isn't it? Right, okay, let's get back to this. Right, so I did a little bit of, I did a bit of editing last night. So I made these 4 reasonably similar images, which I quite liked. I mean, they're all from the same bit, but couldn't quite make my mind up which one I liked the best. But this was, these are probably, this is from the 5th of September. And this, to me, this is like the last best day I had this year. Which is a sad state of affairs. Because it's been pretty poor since October was horrible. To be honest, when I'm looking at the images I made in October, which is not very many, admittedly. I mean, I was still doing teaching in October as well. But the weather, just as soon as it got to the end of September, it turned. It was rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Right, okay, so... God, that's my face. Don't want that. So we'll stick it with this September day. Obviously, we have made images on stream from this particular day already. But let's make some more. Just want to see what I actually have done, because I'm sure we made this one on stream. I think we did anyway. And I'm sure we made this kind of stuff on... maybe not that one on stream. Did we? Some of these are quite similar, by the way. I think this one I made on stream. So yes, we've done a bit on this before, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's just making sure we get the best of everything, maximize the potential. I did come back around to that as well. So do we do river or do we do close in castle? I feel like castle might be nice to do. You've all gone quiet. God, as soon as I start on the bloody imagery, you all go quiet. Oh, very good, Simon. Very good. But yes, are you on Discord, Simon? Because that's pretty much where I'm announcing when I'm going on, and that's with probably about 5 minutes notice. But it's more. I'm more likely to be doing morning streams. It'll be either morning streams or evening streams because afternoons are just a bloody write-off. Yeah. Let's go with one of these. I think. Yeah. Oh, you can listen, but you can still chat away. I all of a sudden get lonely when I look up and nobody's chatted. You know, I need all the distractions I can get. Otherwise my brain starts thinking, and that's never a good thing. Right, what do I do here? I have a feeling I might add... That one might be alright, actually. Maybe 1, 2... Well, actually, we'll just try the 4 layers. We'll use these ones. Right, I'm just going to go back to this one. Develop module. Oh, it's ridiculous. Is it YouTube music? No, it is. It's the same tune I have on my intro at the start, Serge. It's from Epidemic Sound. Do the dust spotting. Not really. That's good. But I've been threatening to put a little bit of background music in for the bits where I'm concentrating on not making noise, and it all goes, to me it's horrible when it goes completely silent. Oh no, Andrew, oh no. See, the other benefit of being a member is your name comes up as green for me. I don't know whether it is for everybody else as well. But it means I can see your name clearer. Yeah, and I can't hear the music either. which is a little bit annoying because I do like that tune. Can I sing? No. Definitely not, Serge. Not even in the shower or in the car when I'm by myself. No chance. Nobody wants that. Shadows up. Yeah, that's a bit better. Quite light. Down there. If we go to a little bit of auto. Go on then, Andrew. Give us a tune. Yeah, Epidemic Sound is one of the more popular ones. Though it's probably getting less popular now because they just ramped its price up. So I'm considering ditching. Because it basically means I don't make any money out of it. I mean, it's great, but costly. You know, it's got all the backing for it is fantastic. definitely the place to go if you are a YouTube content creator, because you can clear it for like any platform that you're working on. An old Marillion album on vinyl. Now that's something. I'm terrible. Well, to be honest, before streaming came along, I was very much a rip everything off a CD and turning into MP3s, and also go on Napster and all that kind of stuff. Does it still start at 10? Because I think it's up to 16 quid now. Yeah. Oh, there's definitely is. I mean, there's YouTube. I mean, YouTube's got their own music library as well. So there is other options out there. Yeah, I think I would probably use them for definitely for streaming, Jen. I should do. I should have a coon in the background of that. I don't know how that works with, because obviously if you don't pay for I know it's on Spotify and a lot of people use Spotify, but if that's coming through on Spotify and you don't pay for it, as in you're running the free option, so it sticks adverts in, how does that work with the stream? That's a reminder, and I haven't done an advert. Damn. Well. You pay a monthly charge, Simon, and anything you make, and you can load you can use the audio in, so it's all royalty free. But if you put content out there, or if you unsubscribe from it, so you stop paying for it and then make content but still use one of their tracks, then it automatically basically picks it up, so it's not cleared anymore, and they take all the money, basically. So I mean, it is definitely, I think it's still worth it, but it's just getting more expensive. So basically, you just keep on subscribing, and then you can do what you want. Is the business model for it, which is good for them, less good for us. But like everything that you've made in the past while you were subscribed, it's all cleared and everything, you're fine. So that's the good part of it. So it's not all of a sudden like you stop paying and then you can't, and then they're claiming it from videos you made 3 years ago. Yeah. But who's got $120 at any one time? I never pay for anything annually, that's the thing. I might die tomorrow. Then it's a waste of bloody money, isn't it? Yeah, but for some things, when there's that big a difference, then I probably should do that. Another by-election coming. Peter Bowen getting kicked out. About time. A little bit. We've got a little bit of... Is that too much red? Too much orange? Sorry. There's quite a bit of greenery in it. That is too much. The be all and end all is it's a good service. There's good music on it. I would still like to see some other options. You're right there, Andrew. You're right there. Okay, so we've got that. Do we need anything else done to this? Probably not. I have a feeling I haven't got the colour right on here. I think we might be a little bit too on the warm side. The other thing is I don't want to battle with greens. I use Amazon Music, and I'm one. So I got because I'm a Discord Nitro subscriber. They've, as part of something, they're giving away 3 months free of YouTube Premium, so you get YouTube Music as well. So I'm on the point of like, do I temporarily ditch Amazon Music or cope without it? But then again, one of my favourite podcasts is on it, and I don't want to listen to a podcast with loads of adverts. That's quite annoying. Right, I'm going to dial this. Why is early autumn so annoying? It is really expensive, Andrew. I think I'm probably going to judge it on how much video work I do this year. So maybe it's in the next 6 months. 3, 4, 5 months. How many videos I actually make where I use a lot of different music. Because if I get to the point where all I'm doing is purely streaming all the time, then I might as well, like what Jen said, just use the Harrisella stuff. So, we'll see. It's a question for a different day for me, I think. Right, because I was saying that. These Photoshop. Got it half 8 already. We're only getting started. Actually, whilst that's loading, send some of you off for an advert. Those of you that do adverts, whilst I remember. I'll have to check them ones out, Andrew. So I think, what's the other one? Artlist. Is it artlist.io? Something like that. That's another one that I see people are using. Or is that for video? I don't know. But then again, if it's got a video as well, that could be handy. Sorry about the jitters, everybody. Just loading this up, and we're back. Right. Yeah. Yes. Things to think about. Is that all in with that? I used to use Envato bits for bits and pieces. Back in the day when I was doing web design and stuff and buying WordPress themes and all that muck. Yeah, Mixkit I've seen referenced. Alright, is it? Okay. I used to use it. I probably still have got an account with Envato or whatever it's called. Yeah, but Mixkit I've seen referenced. Right, okay, let's layer these up. So are they all royalty free as well? Are they? Mixkit and Artlist and and basically you can use it anywhere. Because I want to be able to use it anywhere. When it comes down to it. Get away with it, taking that layer out. I don't know about happy there, Simon. I've seen a number of things recently because what was it? There's like various films like disappeared off streaming. I think was it something on Netflix? There was something on Netflix, and it's a Netflix commissioned program, and it was coming off there, and it's basically about where the hell are you going to get it now? So that's the problem with subscription, and there is issues about that. Whereas it was something to do with PlayStation. Through PlayStation you could buy like films or something, or TV shows, but the PlayStation license with it might have been like Warner Discovery or whatever it was, only ran for 5 years. So all this content that people have bought like full price as if they were buying a DVD price, that is not they're not going to be able to play it. It's just going to disappear from their systems. They're not going to be able to play it after a certain date, like in the new year or something like that. And they're like, now everybody's like, we need to buy it on physical media. We need the Blu-rays. We need DVDs. And then they're going, they're stopping, they're scaling back on selling DVDs and all this kind of stuff as well. So it is annoying. So subscriptions for certain things is not the way forward. It's handy for certain things, but generally, why do I quite like that? Multiply it is. That's a good one to have, Peter. All right. I must admit, I think my epidemic sound is actually linked to an email that I barely ever look at, so I might be having issues with that, I don't know. Oh, I mean, the entire thing is ridiculous. So I mean, this when when you're buying a film on like Amazon Prime or whatever, like that, it should be you providing you have an Amazon account for the rest of your days, you should be able to watch that film or TV show or whatever at any point that you want in the future. There should be no licensing agreements or anything like that. It should be you own that media to play on whatever device you choose, as long as it's linked to your account. That's the way it should be. Yeah. Like I say, we're not going to be happy. Nobody's in this world's going to be happy. The opacity a little bit on there, just to brighten it up a little bit. The thing is, I should really make that really dark, because it would be really dark down in the bottom of there. But I want a mask on there to get rid of that edge at the top. Always do it the wrong way around. Like so. That'll do. Along the bottom for this one, like so. Gives us a little bit extra area to play with. Good evening, John. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well. It's a little while since we've seen your name in chat, but good to see you, man. Good to see you as always. Yeah, I subscribe to that as well, Simon. I've subscribed to that for a number of years. Excellent, John. Are you wintering well? Is it officially winter yet? Or is that in a couple of days' time? Is that when winter kicks in? I don't know. Let's give it a little bit of contrast here. Let's drop this. Let's leave it in the corner. Just hue and saturation layers. You don't want to go too much. Drop the saturation a smidge. First disassembly, is it? I did. For some reason, I keep on getting recommended weather stuff from the US on YouTube, and it's always like big storms and all this kind of stuff. And I did see one that, well, I think last year, did you lot get like battered? Well, I'm saying the US, North America. You got battered with winter weather last year, where it was like ridiculously cold, even further south. But this year it's going to be like really mild everywhere for Christmas. I thought like 21st, 22nd was something. Yeah, but I'm British. I love weather coverage. It's what we do. Because we get so much of it. But it's like, why am I getting like... It was probably because I watched it once because it was like a tornado somewhere. And now it's like every big storm. I'm like... It's like, well, not even every big storm. It's every time I go on YouTube, it's like not quite today's update, but if there's some weather trend happening. So I can tell you what's going on in the weather in the US. But like I barely stopped. I barely watched the weather for us. Yeah, I think it was just like it was very, very cold down into the south or something. I can't remember. But like where Peter is, it's always cold. How many feet of snow have you got now, Peter? Is it white? Right, yeah, analog effects. Let's get into this. Otherwise we'll be here till 10 o'clock instead of 9. Right. The thing is, I mean, when I keep on getting recommended this particular channel when I'm on YouTube, I suppose if I didn't watch them, I wouldn't get them recommended anymore. But I'm always quite interested to see what's going on elsewhere in the world, because like our weather's just like rain, wind, cold, mild, yucky. It's just like, oh. Hi, Anders. Having a lovely time. By the way, did you see you got gifted a channel membership? I hope you noticed that. And also, those of you that are new as well, if you're not part of the Discord, get in the Discord, and then you'll know when I'm going live next as well. You get 5 inches of rain. Was it 30? I did see it was going to like I said, there was going to be like abnormally mild. I think I think we're double figures. Yeah, yes, Anders. You there's a new thing on YouTube where the creator or the channel can gift 10 free memberships a month, and the thingy next to your name that signifies your first month of channel membership. So you now have access to the members only posts in the community tab. So in there, Anders, you will find later in the week you'll find a link to this month's Zoom chat, which you are welcome to come along to, and there's I think maybe the last post that's on there's a link to the desktop wallpaper calendar that I released, which is out there for £7 or $6.99. But memberships, they get them if you're a channel member. That's gifted to you kindly by me, and then and what else? And there's also discount codes for the merch as well in there. So big advantages of being a member, everybody. Hi, I'm Maple. How are you doing? Good to see you, man. Edits are going well. I'm saying edits are going well. There's a lot of chat going on today with Maple, which is no bad thing. But it's it's slightly slower going today because there was a lot of stuff to inform and notify and try to flog. So we it's slower progress today. And my usual time for finishing is like 12 minutes time. We're not going to be finished by any time like that. So, but good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good week. Hopefully drop in another one of your streams sometime soon. I know. Keeps me here longer. Well, I don't know if you noticed, Maple, as well, I'm going to be doing more random streams. So instead of like always going to be doing the Tuesdays, apart from like the Christmas break, but I'm going to be doing like random streams through the week as well. Not all of them photos. Some of them just like random chatty work along with kind of stuff as well. but they're probably going to be timed more in the mornings or evenings. So not quite match times with your side of things. You got the family Christmas this morning? Oh, all right. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I love more streaming. It's just nice. It's nice to have people to talk to be honest. That's the other reason why I stream. So. It's very kind of you, Anders. That's very kind of you. But yes, we're trying to spread the season's cheer. Yeah, but basically YouTube has given us like 10 free memberships to dish out. But like obviously they go out randomly. So you might be lucky this month, you might be unlucky next month. But I think it's basically a way for YouTube to for you to sample what's going on and then say, all right, I'll pay for next month. I think that's basically what they're trying to do. Oh, Newcastle's still 1-0 at half time. That's good. Excellent. Good news. Good news. Well, yeah. I mean, it's good that they're into gifting. The annoying thing is, Mabel. I know Twitch generally, if you do like a block of 5 gifted subs, it goes to random people in the community. But on Twitch, you can designate who you give a particular one to as well. But also on YouTube, you need to have it turned on for you to receive them. That's the really annoying thing. So, but yeah, it's an improvement of what it was. Basically, that's good. That's good. Yeah, exactly. It's the thing about having it turned on. It's like raiding on Twitch. Dead easy. You find somebody, tap the name in, and off you go. You send your community there. Raiding on YouTube, or whatever they call it, it's a completely different word or way of phrasing it. And you've got to basically, I think you've both got to be following each other, and you've both got, and like the place you're going to, they have to have the ability to receive your raid turned on. And it's just like, stop making it so, like, yes, I get it it's there for protecting from hate raids and things like that. It's annoying for that. And, it's good to protect from that. But basically, people should be able to turn on the, turn on the ability to just let anybody raid you. So that's YouTube being YouTube, as per usual. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Stuart. I think I was subscribed on YouTube. Was it? Or was it not? Must have been on YouTube. Yeah, you see, a sub on YouTube obviously is a follow. I know, exactly, yeah, that's the thing. Yes, it's always multi-streaming, Maple. It's always multi-streaming. It's confusing as hell. What I want to be able to do, and I don't think you can do it in Stream Elements, is you can see the bar along the top of me, top of the thing where I'm like nearly at 10k subs on YouTube, or follows, whatever one you want to call it. What I want another one underneath this, but you can't sign into the two things at the same time on Stream Elements, is one for Twitch for us get to 50 followers, and then I've got to do that. So anyways, good to see you, Mabel. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hi, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your week, and if I don't see you beforehand, happy Christmas. We'll catch you later. Right. Anyways, back to the art. So we're just looking down the presets. It looked interesting when it was small. semi-interesting. I like the dappled sky. The little flecks in here. What was that? Came through. Missed that. Oh, was that? Oh, it's Stuart's thing coming through on the other one. Need some exposure balance on there. Yeah. Burnt walnut. It's quite yellowy for walnut. I'm not convinced about that one. Continue on, Andy. Continue on. Oh, the shape's right. Okay, I get you. You know, I'm going to be unsatisfied about this one, I think. Bring in that. It's annoying. Probably not find it anyway. What I would like them to do, and then at the minimum in the new version, is for you to be able to mirror this second exposure instead of just rotate. You should be able to flip it however you want. Would be good. For you to scale it as much as you want as well. Would be good. Excuse me. Bright over that side. It's got better colours this way. Creep this across. How far down can I come? It taking effect up here. Right, lens vignette. Yeah, it needs to be darker. Needs to be not there. Make this line here, maybe it's across here. I think. down, position it. Go for one of them lopsided shots to really annoy people. So it's all happening on one side. So all the action is over here. Is that vignette on? Yes, it is. Is that off? So it's actually darkening that side down. Don't want to minimise that. Look, because it's down there. So if I put that there, if I put it there. For a change. That's good. Makes a change. You're all gone quiet. Am I still connected? Just. Actually, that looks pretty cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Well, I'm saying a lot, a bit. Right up here. Just Stan, you're still here. Stan's not had a said a word since saying hello at the start. Are you still working at the moment, Stan? Or are you kind of wound down for Christmas now? Or are you still, or do you work right up until Friday? Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be fully tuned into me either if I was watching, I must admit. Yeah, if I put that on, that just gives that a little nice bit of edge there. That's fine. Right, then we maybe have to work in some. Maybe just bring it back in, and then work in with doing something up here. I think that's maybe the plan. It's just our holiday today. Fantastic, very good. When does everybody else finish work this week? Or some of you be working right the way through, and including Christmas probably as well. In the wound. I am wound down now. I feel like I'm wound down. Always stuff to do, but I mean, tomorrow's going to be a very Christmassy kind of day, so not going to be any work done tomorrow. Yeah, it's like mine surge as well. Mine never stops. Stop dicking around, Andy. Sitting in this chair, Andrew. That's what I that's what I call work. I might not be watching. I might not actually be being productive, but by sitting in this chair, I'm working. Yeah, it's kind of. I think in some cases it's kind of like self-employment as well. In some cases. Only a few. I know. Nice, Simon, nice. Right. Yeah, I'm going to take us back into Photoshop. Do some little tweaks, and I think we'll bring it back in. Yeah, it's far less comfortable. I mean, this one isn't the best. It's better than what I've had in the past, but it's not the best. The other thing, when you're as fat as me, I keep on destroying the gas thingies, which can be quite annoying. They have a tendency of not lasting very long. Right, mask on here, and then a razor, and then 50-50, yeah. It's fine. Let's just paint a little bit into here. Wunderbar. No. No. A little bit of framing there. A little bit of that. Okay, and then we'll take this back in. Alright, it's like that. That sounds really good. That does not sound good. Back into the Nik Collection. Excellent, Stan. Excellent. Very nice, Simon. I've never actually been. Although I'm one of these people, I never eat out. Or very rarely eat out. I think the last time I ate in Allenmouth, I think it was like a businessy... It's not like a conference, it was like a co-working day. That was the last time I ate there. What? Stuart Broad didn't win? Bloody women's football. You don't understand my rant there. They've just announced the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award. And they've given it to the England goalkeeper. Which I must admit, she did damn well. I thought Brody would have walked that. Is it warmer there, Andrew? Is it more hospitable? Alright, okay. Do you get any bookings for like Christmas and that, Andrew? Oh. That's too bright. It's 9:10 already. Not even finished. That's too much. All right. Oh, God. I'd be screwed if I couldn't have an open fire. Chuck half a forest on it. I could do something like this, but just like take out a lot of the colour, so it's a lot less bright, a bit more grimy. So I would get better options out of this. Right. Yeah, my sister's got a holiday house in Arnick. I think they had like a last minute Christmas cancellation, and you're like, oh, just what you bloody need, isn't it? Jesus, that's horrendous. That's the thing about the electric heating, that's ridiculous. I'm sure that's why they want to ban gas and oil boilers. Need a darker subject. Do this and then darken it. Drop the exposure. I did fear that this image would end up being a struggle because of the colour at the start. It was very monotone, and then it went a bit orangey, and then you push it through this and it becomes just awkward. Brightness down. Drop the contrast. Drop the saturation a bit. Increase that. Something like that. That's good going if you can do a electric at 38 quid, Andrew. I think we're running about 350 a day. And our heating isn't anything to do with electric. You got 500 quid of the bloody oil the other day. Or 500 litres worth, rather. Right. Get this damn image finished. Taking far too long. Come on. Maybe it's that one. If I go to cool, and then that one. So on the bottom one. Push that all the way. Don't revert to it, honestly. It's really one of the things I've tried to fix, actually. Okay, so lens vignette, turn that on again. If we put that about there. I'm not happy with this one, people, by the way. Just for warning you. Another thing they could do with the lens vignette is actually give you the ability to colorize it. That would be good. So instead of it just being like white and black, eventually, you could tone it. That would be good. True, Andrew. True. There, and that'll do that. If we bring that to about there, yeah. What I do, we can do a bit of selective tweaking. So we'll apply that. wait forever for this to process. While you're doing that, I'll press an advert for our advert people. That's not going to work now, is it not? Fine. We'll do it manually. Over there. So you might, I don't know, some of you might be away for a quick advert. Some of you might not. Forward that on. You got an advert search. Good, it's working then. It's working for somebody anyway. I keep forgetting to do it. Because like every time I switch from one to the other, that's when I should do it. I'm not going to get deep into all this stuff tonight. Anyway, I might do it on my own time. Or I might do it in another stream at another day. What am I doing Thursday? Definitely got no time tomorrow, but Thursday? My potential stream Thursday, anybody? No idea. No, I'll be taxiing around Thursday morning, so it would mean Thursday morning. Potentially Thursday night. Might do a stream. We'll work it out. Anyway, right, what am I doing? And then just going to mask some of this out and kind of fade it in. Let's go to 25%-ish. Something like that. Obviously can't do stream Friday night because we'll be doing the Zoom chat. Yeah. Well, at least you should be able to, I think you can skip them. Just a wee bit of eraser. It's maybe a little bit too far. Around there. How's that looking? Just masking some of this out. Feeling of light in there. Is that too much? Have I gone too far now? I need to paint that back in. Let's paint that back in at 16%. That'll do. Do I get any money if you watch ads? More than if I didn't put any on anyways. It's probably like 0.0001 penny per ad or something like that. It's very minimal. But it probably doesn't help. It probably does help a little bit. Because it's just, to be honest, it could be worse because you can do it manually or you can let YouTube do it. And I know for a fact, YouTube like their money. So you would probably be looking at an advert every 6 minutes. If it was down to YouTube to put in ads on live streams. You can manually set it so it's like, I think the longest you can go is like 30 minutes. But like some of the settings is like an advert every 3 minutes. And you're like, nobody's going to do that. It's a live stream, for crying out loud. Everybody's going to leave at the first opportunity. So you can do it, so you can set it. So it's like, right, half an hour. And then, they'll put an advert in. I'm like, no, let me do it. So I'll try, when I remember, I'll do it when I'm like, right, let's go to Photoshop. Or whilst the computer is loading something. Yeah, exactly. It's way too much. So for the moment, I'll stick to manual, and if I remember, I'll hit the button for doing it when we're transitioning from Lightroom to Photoshop or Photoshop to whatever. That kind of thing. But if you're on YouTube Premium, you'll not get any ads. That's the other thing. Not that I'm saying get YouTube Premium. An eraser into there. A little bit of red into there. Fantastic. Wonderful. Right. That's better than what it was. I'm a little bit happier now. Should we have a little bit to play around with? No, I think bright is better. Leave it like that. Yeah, that's kind of it's got rid of that yellow tone now, thankfully. Do we want a little bit of it? If we drop it to 60%. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right. I think we can kind of call that done. Kind of. Maybe. Right, Andy, save it into bloody Photoshop, into Lightroom, and be done with it. So I could do a little advert now that we're saving it. Now thingy. So we'll do that now. A cheeky little advert. And then hopefully by the time the advert is done, we'll be back ready to do cropping and stuff. So that's what I haven't got a button for that. Give that 3 stars and develop module, create virtual copy. Whiskey ad this time. Nice. You said the word. It's all right. Ignore that. It is It's Christmas, it's the season of giving, so you can ignore the tip thing. Forget about that tonight. My gift to you this evening. What am I doing? Cropping, that's what I'm doing. Crop tool. Supernatural stuff, Andrew. Do explain what advert you got. 5x4 gain works. Well, it's right over there. Don't like this tray here. So if I bring this in here, there's about here. Gaia. I don't know. Haven't got a clue. Right. Virtual copy of this, and then we'll look at the usual wallpaper crop. 16:9. Yeah, I think that's too much sky. I think it needs to be about there. All right, fair enough. Always resist the urge to click, Andrew. Otherwise, you'll just get more. Does that look better with that really yellow? No. That little tonal change. Red's around the outside a bit more. Yellow in the middle. That makes it a little bit better, I think. Compared to the previous. That little shiny you can't really see from that. I think that's a little bit better. So I think we'll go with that. Do we? Where's the post-crop vignette? Potentially. Get out of the way. Not this time, Sonny Jim. No, so that works. Can I get a square crowd out of this? I have my doubts. Yeah, I think all adverts should be controlled by TikTok because TikTok do amazing algorithm stuff. Like TikTok, all you need to do is think something, and then you're like, your entire feed becomes that. It's weird. We're screwed if the Chinese ever invade. Okay, there's a couple of crops here. That's one. Thank you, Peter. There's that one about there. To go, probably, to be honest, I probably prefer that one. But generally, I think I prefer the 16 by 9 there. I think I prefer that one. I'm not sure, just a little tweak here. Leave it to the young. Exactly, Serge. It doesn't help for productivity. I'm an example of that. Texture, that's what I'm looking for. Just to sharpen. I'm just going to sharpen up the building a bit. If I could be bothered, I would do this with masks. It just sharpens that up a little bit. Alright, that'll do for tonight, I think. There we are. That's your image. I think this crop is the better one. Maybe I'll do a 3x2. This one to definitely finish at 9:30. I really have been rabbiting on too much tonight. It's a little bit frustrating. So we want the top of these branches just in frame. To be honest, it could probably crop in a little bit tighter there. To about there. Can we straighten that up a little bit? Because I think it's not quite straight. Still get them in? Yes. Right. How's that? It's a good theory. It's a good theory, Jen. I think he's probably got to watch a lot of YouTube to get to that stage. Don't know. Don't know. Right, anyways, that is your image for this evening. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. I very much enjoyed it. Can't believe we're going 2 hours. Shows you how much these extra streams have made a difference to me, because usually it's like an hour and a half and I'm out of here. We, like, the other day we did, like Friday, I think it was two streams, both at about 2.5 hours. I usually am absolutely shattered, so when I do like an hour. So going for 2 and a bit hours the last few times has been nice to do. It means I can do a lot more chatting that way. But by doing a lot more chatting on that, meant a lot of chatting crept into tonight. It always is, Anders. It's always that. I think that's why people come back now and again to basically. Well, it's not for me. Just basically see how the image develops. So, but yeah, thanks for being here. No worries at all, Simon. A pleasure that the gifting gods picked you out. So I hope you enjoy your membership. Remember to check out the community tab because there will be. Oh, no, I think if you remember, there's a membership tab. I don't know, Serge. You guys keep on coming back for something. I don't know if it's me or just to see the artwork. I don't know. But yes, if you are a member, then do check out the membership tab, and there should be like members only posts for you to scroll back through. So there'll be a few links here and there. No worries at all, Andrew. To be honest, Andrew, I would have been very disappointed if you didn't get one. Since I told you to set it up the other day to make sure that you do, because I very much appreciate you coming. Yeah, you especially coming along every week and brightening the place up. Thank you, Jen. Conditional parole. Is that why you're here, Peter? Is that why you're here? But yes, anyway, I do appreciate you all for coming out. Always appreciate you. But yeah, if you are free over the Christmas period at any time, then because I will have nothing going on apart from like Christmas Day, there's a high chance I'll be doing a stream a few times. So it might be like mornings UK time, or it might be evenings. You take your chance, play and take your chance, whatever the terminology is. But it would be good to see you. But if you are Discord able, do join there, and then you can have a rough idea when I'm going to be going live. Thank you very much, Sergio. But hopefully it's 2024, not 2014. If we could go back to 2014, it'd be great, because I'd only be 37. You've got an exam today, Jen. Why are you sitting in stream then? Why are you not? What are you like distracting yourself from the stress? I don't know. But anyways, if I don't see you all, but it's basically Tuesday night edits proper Tuesday night edits. We'll be back on the 9th of January. So there'll not be one next week because that's Boxing Day, and it'll not be the one the week after because that's the 2nd, which is my mother's birthday. So I'd better not stream that day. But I will be live at various times over Christmas and into the new year. So if you do see me live, drop in, say hello. It'll be good to see you. But yeah, if you're notification wise, have your notifications turned on, join the Discord so you know what's going on, and I'll tag everybody in on there when I'm going live or if I'm live, and we'll go from there. But yeah, good to see you all. Have a lovely Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Have a happy and safe holidays. Best wishes and all the love to your families. Hope you have a lovely time. Don't eat too much turkey or whatever you eat at Christmas. Or the chocolates. Stay away from the chocolates. And then buckets and buckets of wine and brandy and everything else under the sun that we all probably have a crack at in the next few days. But have a fantastic time already. Thank you very much for all the support through 2023. It's been a tricky one, but I do appreciate you all being here and basically helping out all year long. It's been so good to see you all. I was going to say to see this channel grow, but it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's stagnated, but it's slow these days. We haven't got the growth of the pandemic to help where everybody's stuck at home. But, you know, it's going canny, and we're not far off 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I do need more videos, Andrew. I know that's one of the plans. Like I said earlier on, one of my first plans is to go through some of the stuff I've bought this year for streaming and put a video out on that. It might just be me talking to you and a little bit of B-roll for various bits, but that's what we're going to do. So there you go. Right. Thank you all very, very much for coming out tonight. Thank you all very much for the support through the year. It's been fantastic. And we will see you Tuesday night edits proper on the 9th of January 2024. But I will see you maybe in a couple of days on stream if you're available and around. It'd be lovely to see you. And Red Nights, remember, we have night time in the tavern on Friday on Zoom, and I'll send the links out on the usual places. Right. I'll see some of you on Friday. I'll see other people on stream. Maybe it's Thursday. Maybe it's Thursday night. Could be a night for a stream. We'll see. But we'll see you. See you soon whenever. Have a good one. Till the next time. Keep it hard. See yous.